All right, night number 4. Here we go. Here we go. We're losing basically all of our block to hunters. This hero is lacking range. That's going to be an interesting one. Okay. I don't think losing 6 block is going to make that hero too squishy, but I guess we'll find out. No, still doing okay. But now it's 0 block. So I think we'll probably continue poking down the... So let's see. So you're going to do that guy. So you have to run straight across like this. And you still don't have line of sight. Okay, well, then I guess we're tossing maybe? We're now at 0 block. Do you think we're gonna get beat up here? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. No, still doing okay. I guess I've never looked. Is the hunter shot a single hunter shot is a minus 6 block? Yeah, okay. The more you know. Can't, could we? No, we probably can't. All right, so let's see. So you have nothing left in the tank? All right, so we're gonna do that. Then the toss. Now this guy is energetic, so he can charge and attack on the same turn, if I recall correctly. So since we have some skill range, I'm going to do that. Love to see it. Probably shouldn't be poking things outside of here at this point, but we definitely need a new shield. Oops. Thought that was guaranteed to go a different way. Now, this guy is going to aim shot this guy because of range, so I think we're fine there. You're good. Probably going to get 3 charge ups over here, assuming they don't die to the ballista. Did take a little bit of a hit there. Okay. Thought that was my hand crossbow. Playing too fast. What can you do? Okay. Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, I think we're good. Should probably use a health potion over here. Get back our block. Get our health back slightly. This is going pretty textbook, though. Okay, looks good. I think our gold mine may survive. The power of ballistas compels you. It does look like the hunters are out of steam, as it were. There will be no spidery, it would appear. Textbook Runenberg. Ooh, and we eke out the level 9. That feels really good. Do we want to do one more round of ballistas? Nah, I think we're pretty much good on ballistas. Let's get some gear going. Get our folks up and running. We will do this for materials to kind of like counteract that, and then I think I want to do the last of those, but let's do gear first. Don't really care for that sword. Let's give this a reroll. Rogue's Hood could have been really good. Right now, the only thing I like about it is like the crit and the healing received, but the block is kind of weird. I'm going to roll that again. 3 move crit power resistance is pretty okay. Yeah, we'll take that. And now I don't have to worry about re-rolling, so I can just take the best thing I see on each of these. Don't really want the dodge on our person who would want that. This is definitely a shopkeeper's friend round. I don't mind that rusty shield. Hey, Krim, we're going to be back to Emberward tomorrow. So tune in if you are so inclined. We'll be going back. I'm interested in some challenges. The challenges that I've been thinking about, Krim, is I want to do an all 1x1 towers run, and I want to do an all... What do we like here more? I don't like the dodge on that. And I want to do an all 2x2 towers run. See if either of those are particularly compelling and interesting. The one thing that I'm a little, I wouldn't say sad about, but wish was a little different is the difference between heroic region 1 and heroic region 2 feels pretty massive. Like the real top level difficulty seems to only, from my perspective, come from Bone Desert on hard. So I'm a little sad that I feel like that's the one that we should always be playing. Okay. Good gear coming in. We don't mind it. So I'll give you that. Our hedgehog. I was eyeing these pants, but these are also really nice. We'll go with that. Give you the crit and accuracy there. This is going to get sold. Everybody's got a lot of accuracy, so... I mean, I guess we get resistance reduction on this as well, so we'll take it for now. I like this shield. This shield is going to get sold. Upgrade that there. And then... Ooh, our helmets are better than I thought they were going to be. Okay. Oh, we can sell that. Let's do Shopkeeper's Friend upgrades. Second map feels harder indeed. I thought about making it harder by playing out with any talents, for example. Only 1x1 towers sounds exciting. Oh yeah, we could get rid of some of our talents. That's an interesting idea. I forgot, because you can refund those and get them back kind of instantly, right? So let's see. Multi-hit hero. Hasn't gotten any magic damage. I think that's an okay grab. I just kind of wanted damage here, but you don't always get what you want. Ooh, we can go all the way to Warcry immediately. Okay. That multi-hit is an insane grab. And our hedgehog is going to have a lot of damage in the future, so I'm just going to grab some block. Oh wow, our block has gone a little bit cuckoo bananas. Love to see that. And then extra trinket slot with no trinkets. Always fun. But we did both levels of Shopkeeper's Friend, right? I remember doing that. Yes. Okay. Ooh, a nice shield is always spicy. It's not that great. Shower of blow. Okay, a random shower of blows arrives. Do we... It's hard to say no, isn't it? We don't really have a great hero for showers of blowsing right now. That's right. You heard me say showers of blowsing. Don't get it twisted. I think we pick it up in case we need it in the future. I think this is all rerolls though. I do like the Prophet's Toga. I kind of want to buy this just to get more block and the ability to block up on our Hedgehog. And then 9% crit for 91 feels a little expensive. We speak words, we understand the meaning, we are happy. That is that's the argument I tried to use on my high school English teacher, where basically my argument was, if you know enough to be able to write down the correction, right? You X it out and you're like, oh, it's spelled this way. Clearly I spelled it well enough that you understood what I was trying to spell. Not an argument that goes over great with high school teachers. Just throwing that out there. But I felt very convinced in the moment by it. I wanted a better shield. I still want a better shield. I think, yeah, this is fine. Don't get me started. May work on some college professors. None that I ever had. I think I just got better at using spell check. But, perhaps perchance to dream, right? Okay, I think we hold off here. What, I guess let's do house upgrades. Or a house upgrade, I should say. Get something spicy here, maybe? Ooh, a level 2 wand. Just what I always wanted. I'm not seeing much here that is too enticing. This is a pretty nice trinket. It's got ISO, move, skill range, accuracy, and armor for only 82. We have empty trinket slots, so I'll probably do that. All right. We're gonna have you and you over here. And then you're gonna be over here. And we're gonna try to figure out a good way to get some injuries in on our Warcry hero. Which may not be the easiest thing. Now, we're gonna build... The inn is gonna go where? Oh, we also haven't built mana wells. I should probably build a mana well. So the mana well goes here, the mana well goes here. The inn goes here, right? Wait, now I'm forgetting. The inn could go here. I think it ends up being parallel, or does it end up being 1 over? Let me take a look really quickly. Yeah, I guess we do it 1 further out. Okay, that's fine. But let's see. We got to build ballistas. Let's see. So we're going to build here and here. I was lazy about not upgrading them, but I think it'll be fine. Remember, I had an assignment due on April 1st, so I submitted 2 versions of the essay spaced apart by an email. One was written in caveman language, the other professionally. Professor graded my caveman paper in 96 and gave me a chuckle in the email. Nice. Always good when jokes like that land, and always horribly terrible when they don't, you know? But I think we're ready to go here. You don't need to be quite so far forward. Up and away, night number 5. Here we go. Ooh. Hold on a second. What do we have here? We got an elite over here? Right off the bat? He's not energetic, is he? No, just 200 extra armor. Slow those two down a bit. But other than that, let's relax a touch. Our hedgehog is going to get deprived of its hedgehog, their hedgehoggy goodness by that. Ooh, now that guy is energetic. All right. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna slow this guy down quite a bit. Don't need him coming too far in. Now, I would like to kill the hunter that's charged up here, so try to put that on the list. There we go. We can move back a bit. Now you... move back to there. All right, looks good to me. Yeah, the ballistas are starving our hedgehog, as you tend to do, but that's okay. Don't love that we got all these harpies down here. They're going to be annoying. I think I forgot to use the offhand... I think I forgot to use my offhand on that last turn. Not that we really needed anything, but... I don't think our sword guy is going to be able to close quite as much as I wanted him to over here. Yeah, I think we have too much stuff to do here. So with only 2 left, is there a way to... There's no way to close the gap. I mean, we could do this, which gets 2 of them. All right. But I think that's the best we're going to do. I'm kind of surprised spiky counter isn't popping off harder. Double panic causers over here from the harpies kind of stinks. This is going to take a lot of work to get them dead. Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a hard time here, I think. Yeah, I think this is too much for our Warcry hero to solo, I think. We can probably take an aimed shot, so I'm not going to worry too much about that, but... So let's see, what I might do, I think if I kill this guy for sure, maybe I can get a blaze over here and the blaze can be, the problem is where I wanted to put the blaze actually doesn't work. Alright, so we have 2 shots here, I think. I'm gonna try doing 2 and 2 and see if we get any lucky crits. I was hoping I would just get the kill on that guy, but... Alright. Having our hedgehog work the corner is helping things out. Probably need to work on the phrasing of that observation, but that just makes me think of Archer, which makes me very happy. I do like Archer. And phrasing was an excellent joke. Is this the fabled no-in run? I don't think so. I think if I had known that this was going to be a no-in run from the start, I would have played it differently, so we don't have to move quite so far. Okay. Nah, you're all done with your turn. Yeah, we're falling behind on this side over here for sure. Do I ever fire starting heroes? I have been known to. I would not describe it as like a regular occurrence. Like I've certainly done some runs, especially on some of the easier maps where you get rid of heroes early in order to concentrate XP on 1 or 2 heroes, which I think is a very valid strategy. It's just not one that I employ too frequently. Did you seriously just stay up at 1 hit point, Harpy? Somewhat unacceptable. Alright, we'll move to there, and then we're just gonna take the panic. But yeah, I think there's definitely strategic reasons to get rid of heroes, but rarely is it the difference maker. I find it to be more of like a win more type of thing. Like you're like, all right, I already have some really strong heroes. I can, you know, I can make this work. I also don't think it's not a strategy that I would recommend to like kind of more novice players, because I think it reduces your like your resilience, the resilience of your team, I guess is the way that I should say it. At least Crit Master is popping off. Popping off a little bit. I don't think I care enough about that guy to not. And you already went. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move to here. Use the toss. Probably spending more mana than we should, but we have a mana well. For those who didn't see it, Ishtar put out an apocalypse survey, which means that for their next DLC, they may be considering revisiting the apocalypse system, which I would have ruled out as a possibility just based on the way that they've described their philosophy on DLCs. I was surprised to see that they're open to going back and changing systems like that. And, of course, a survey does not guarantee. Have you played the Slay the Spire? If not, I think the game would fit you. I have played Slay the Spire. I think the short version of Slay the Spire is one of my all-time favorite streamers is Jorbs, who, if you know Slay the Spire, you know Jorbs would be my guess. If not, go check out Jorbs. They are amazing. But it's one of those games where it's done and it's done so well. They did change the for 1.0. I think like a lot of the language that they've used in Lustrous has been in the realm of we got things to a 1.0. We want to add some stuff with the DLC, but that's kind of it. That's at least the way that I've interpreted what they've said. But yeah, so anyways, Jorbs is amazing, and has done so much for Slay the Spire and is so good at Slay the Spire, and there's so many incredible people at Slay the Spire. It is an amazing game, but it's a little intimidating to pick up just because, you know, I mean, I pushed a little bit of Ascension for Slay the Spire, but, you know, I would not describe myself as an exceptional Slay the Spire player. Also, that was way back in the day. But an amazing game, for sure. That's a lot of corpses, if nothing else. Let's do our levels first, see where we're ending up. I was thinking I wanted some isolation on our multi-hitter. Shoulda went with it. Wow, we get 2? Oh, we have to do something first. Oh, I didn't... What was I going to pick for this multi-hitter? I mean, a lot of things have changed, that's for sure. What do we want on this multi-hit hero? Maybe Third Eye? Yeah. Grab Third Eye, and then we'll grab Mana Collector. We'll grab Heart of the Party next time. Whoa. All right. 2 action points back to back there was nothing to sneeze at. Oh, I forgot we were supposed to get injuries for Hana. That's gonna be something we need to redouble our efforts on. I forgot all about that. Nobody reminded me either. Y'all sleeping out there? Huh? Everybody sleeping in chat? Take some move. No, you're winning across the obelisk. Guess that's a noble endeavor too. Boo, Illustrious. Boo, I say. Alright, we need... You are officially now the mom hog. Okay, that's levels. We should be getting an exceptionally large amount of gear here. Yeah, we definitely need to recruit another hero though. So we should probably see what our options are looking like. We have Garundarir. Is level 11. 2 left feet, Daring Shaman. Maybe could work. I feel like this run is really lacking sadist opportunist types. So let's give this a roll. Oh, I double clicked it. Dang it. All right, Mahika. I'm really spending a lot of money looking for our next hero. Inquisitor, Dwarfblood, one-armed. Man. No pants but crit. All right, we'll try and afford that hero. But I just spent a ton of money rolling. Don't do that. If you're looking to learn things from this stream, don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Oh, Cataclysmo has an endless mode? That's always nice. That's nice enough. Mana Crystal. Do we have someone who needs a Mana Crystal? We may in the future. We got a new shield, so that isn't that interesting for us. God, the multi-hit wands are coming fast and furious. Kind of spicy gauntlet. Certainly sells well. Love this. Battle Mage armor is exceptionally good. Oh, offhand dagger is not that great. I don't think we need that much accuracy for anyone, but, well, does this sell more? Yeah, it does. Okay, we'll grab that. Ooh, Paladin Shield with an exceptional amount of block. Don't mind if I do. We still have empty trinket slots, so I'll grab that. Same with this. Okay, so let's see. So this has isolation. I wanted some isolation there. That's a nice upgrade for you. This gets sold more than likely. Then 59 block. This was always getting sold. It's a ton of resistance reduction, so we'll grab that. This gets sold. This gets sold. Might as well. Then chess piece. Put that there. Put that there. Sell that. Sell this. Hang on to the gauntlet for just a moment here while we decide if indeed we want to keep it. This is an upgrade there. Crit pants. Up to 79% crit. And then Battle Mage's Amulet with 9% crit. I'll do that. 25% crit power. I think I prefer you to have a bit more crit than crit power. Okay, we'll hang on to that, we'll hang on to that, and we'll hang on to that. But we sell all this stuff, I suspect we get... yeah, enough for that hero. We'll be pretty broke after recruiting them, but... and they're one level below where I wanted them to be, but... these are the compromises you make when you spend 200 gold rolling someone. What can I say? So the obvious... multi-hit SMH is definitely like the logical play. It looks pretty good. There's also, we do also have Blood Mage potential on this hero, but we have kind of the perfect setup here. Get ourselves an opportunist going? Sure. Challenge, remember how to... yes, Cassis, that is correct. We're back to the standard, and we're just trying to survive. Is there a build where the more you kill, the stronger the hero gets? Yes. I'm gonna say June, August. There are several builds that look like that. The build that I'm building right now, the Sadist multi-hit build, I think is a great example of that. Because the more kills you get, the more contagion spreads, the stronger you get. I don't know why I'd bother taking Bully. I don't think we need Bully. I think I'd rather take Glass Cannon. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. We'll take one accuracy. That's all we need, though. I'm picking up a lot of crit, although you don't need it. The main thing is your opportunism is going to get out of control. That's the plan. That is true. Shower of Blows does also fit into that camp. Okay, up to 50% crit on that wasn't terrible. Skill range is good. Some opportunism to get things done. What's opportunism? Opportunism is a stat that increases your damage if the enemy you are attacking has a debuff. Jug. So that's the stat that we are going to be stacking through the perk Sadist, which is whenever a negative alteration is applied by the hero, gain 1% opportunism. And it doesn't sound like it's going to be too much, but trust me, it gets out of control very quickly. Great crit power so far. It's kind of spooky how much of a hookup we've been getting. Okay, not bad. So let's see. So we're gonna go thusly, 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 that, and then I don't think we pick up Legendary Assassin. I'm gonna back off on that one and probably go sheer power instead. We're not killing a lot of isolated units. Correct, Jug. Yeah. You'll see it in play shortly here. Exploit weakness with an action point. Oh boy. Oh, that's spicy. I don't know that we have a hero that goes too hard on, and I do think we need to buy back this and this at a bare minimum for this hero. I'm gonna be giving you that. I think we can sell all 3 of these now. And then we still have 192. I think we pick up this exploit weakness. I think it's surprisingly, potentially pretty okay. And then I was kind of wishing there was a chess piece we could work with, but I think all of our good chess pieces have been rolled out of existence. I don't think you need the isolation, though. How much isolation do you get? 39. You get 40. 39, 8% opportunism. Maybe we do that and give that to you. This hero is going to be okay. They're not going to be strong right out of the gate, but I think they'll do just fine. They can come over here. I think you come over here. I think if anyone is able to defend this... In fact, this might just be in the way now. Yeah, that might be the case. Let's clean things up. Okay, let's figure out where we're putting Ballista. And then we have a bunch to upgrade, so I should have been doing that first. Like these over here are all in need of upgrades. Why not get back the shield and hat and the other trinket? We don't really need them, is kind of how I'm feeling. Like this stuff is good enough for the moment. Okay. So I think we're good to go. You're gonna be doing this. You're gonna be doing this. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do just fine here. Let's get going. Oh, free building ability. Who needs some mana? Oh, we could upgrade this too. Didn't need it. All right. Here we go. Night number 6. I spent the gold on something else. How could I do such a betrayal? I apologize. Yeah, and then I will say the other thing of note is, I guess, crit masters always are increasing their strength. So the way that this hero works, though, just to talk about it for a second, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to poison this guy, and then I'm going to kill down the line here. And by doing that, I'm gaining stacks of opportunism. I'm already up to 15 opportunism, which is pretty okay. And I should probably, since I have the stuff available, I'm going to do a bit more of that. That puts us at 96 block, which is a pretty good number for block as far as block goes. And then I think we're just chilling. No need to have this pantsless wonder getting punched in the face, though. That's a bridge too far. Okay, same thing again here. Apply the poison. And then I think probably the wrong target there, if I'm being honest. Actually, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But you can see, so this hero, every turn is getting stronger and stronger. That's the thought behind it. Ooh, and I picked up third eye. You love to see it. Okay, so let's see. Then over here, looks like you're going to come around this way and at least take out these 3. There we go. Okay. All looking clean and clear. Uh-oh. I think our gold mine is going to get chomped on. No. Gold mine, we barely knew ye. I guess you... If you take one step over, you can do like this type of thing. The other super... I felt like those 6 went really fast. The other thing that's really cool about this opportunism hero is that they can... other people can also buff them by helping spread their contagion. Okay. Any chance you have third eye? You don't? Alright. Alright, looks like our hog mom is gonna have to do some serious work here. Okay. Good enough. Okay, so I think lovely that this got left behind. Means that we can do that in really quickly. And then, we have this one too? Oh, that's amazing. So the reason that was so nice is that means that now we can set up our next one over here. And just go right down the line. And then actually, I think the hardest thing to kill right now is going to be this harpy. So I'm gonna do that. All right, the bat made me look bad, but the thought was good, I swear. Now, this hero does not yet have Legendary Assassin, so we shouldn't be too concerned about how the order in which we're, like, getting isolated targets, but we do have a lot of isolated damage now, I think, right? Because no, actually, we didn't pick that up. If one of them is going to survive, it's the bat. Okay. Hey, Badov Slice. Thank you for the follow. Feels really disappointing spending all that. I guess actually we can do it this way. You are a dwarf. So if we wanted to, I mean, you get all these kills, right? There's no way we don't. Oh, I think it is Olive Camp o'clock. Indeed it is. Okay, be right back. And we're back. I'll do some links in the YouTube chat before we continue on. As a reminder, everybody, join the Discord. More the merrier. And Yeah, join the Discord, check out the website. We got all kinds of cool tools that I've built over there. Lots of good stuff hanging around. My hedgehog has been debuffed. Okay, so we'll start over here. Let's just see what we can do. Yeah, Olive gets so excited about going to the dog park now. It's really awesome. Makes me very happy. Well, let's see. You, unfortunately... Okie doke. Looks pretty okay to me. Alright, he's not causing... Who's causing panic still? Oh, these two over here. Hold on, then don't move that way. Let's do a pair of transfers onto our hog mom, who I think can then fix things up. Alright. There we go. What does Third Eye do? Third Eye causes every third attack of yours to no longer no longer have line of sight blockers. So let me see if I can demonstrate it really quickly here for you. So Third Eye, I have to hit 2 more enemies. So I'll just do one multi-hit. And now that it's active, I can see, like, if I'm standing here, I'll get this guy. I'll get this guy. So I think I could see him regardless. Okay, so if I'm standing here, I can hit this guy. And then after we shoot him, this is now all blacked out because I am now standing between. So it fixes line of sight is the short answer. Your answer is still appreciated, Sam. No doubt about it. It takes a village. I thought a visual aid could help though. So, all right, there we go. A few more stragglers still to come. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on a second. Is it too late? I don't think it's too late. It might be too late. We're gonna try to pull this guy back out. Let's see what happens. Don't mind me. Just give me a moment here. I forgot we needed to injure our Warcry hero. If I select you, will the screen stop bouncing around? I keep forgetting all about my Warcry hero. It's not good for business. What are you at for health now? 80? That's good enough. What's going on here, Sam? So I'm injuring down my Warcry hero without causing panic because they're outside of the haven. So I was able to do that, and now we'll be getting value out of them because I forgot that we needed to do that. So I was just whittling them down so they're on low health. Ooh, I do think we got... Oh, no, there's Lost Mountain. I was like, where's Lost Mountain? There it is. Yeah, so now we'll be getting a much larger amount of value out of them each time. So let's see. Multi-hit hero. I'll take the crit power. We could use some damage on this hero, to be honest. Let's go. I think we're doing enough damage, and we have 9 AP, so I think Heart of the Party is the better one initially here. Warcry hero. We like the crit, but only once we max our health. We could have taken coagulation and we didn't. I think that's gonna be fine though. I think we're still gonna get maxed out. And then I guess we grab some block, and then we'd like some physical damage to go with it. Small physical damage wasn't really what I was looking for, and then I like big game hunter here. Okay, and then what are we building you? Your SMH? Yeah. Ghoulia here is going to do a lot better once we get them fully online. As a reminder, they're using level 1 weapons. And still manage to handle the horde decently. Sure. That's fine. Oh. Hold on one second here. Is that the male person or... Oh, okay. Olive is not back already. That would have been alarming to say the least. Medal of Specialist is always such an interesting one. I like the skill range we're getting on our sword right now, so I don't think I want that. These pants might not be terrible. That's a nice necklace. The choice paralysis, it's real. It's real. This Fear of Death trinket might actually be kind of fun on our momentum hero. This is exciting though. We like that a lot. Ooh, dang it. This is a stacked triple here. I think we go multi-hit block though, unfortunately. Not the most exciting of the choices, but there's a lot of block there. Momentum on a hand crossbow isn't that great. For a Warcry hero, this could be decent. Ooh, AP helm though. What are our helms right now? Our helms are pretty okay, except for that one. So for you though, you would rather have an AP. All right, we get another shield here, which is good. Just taking the most expensive one there. I don't think we have anyone that can wear that helm, but also the most valuable. If someone gets capped on crit, that's a pretty nice wand. What's our Warcry hero rocking for a helmet? Eye patch. To give you 60 health from that. You have 8 AP right now? I don't know. That's a... I'm undecided on that one. $95 block. I'll lose an AP there. I think that's okay. So for now, we'll do that. That can go away. This wasn't going to get used. This wasn't going to get used. I said the mom hog might want this. I think it's fun. We'll get more crits this way. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then multi-hit, I think first and foremost goes to Gorthun or Gorthun, depending on. Because that puts them at 3. Then you are at 2. And you're at 2. I do like the exploit weakness here. The resistance reduction is pretty good. Yeah, this one's pretty bad. We can put that there. Then, does anyone need a better pair of pants? Sure. Free shield is free. Then this was these pants I was wondering about. No, I don't think we want the Paladin's pants here. So we'll do that. Sell all this stuff. Yeah, block is a flat damage reduction and is applied. Yeah, resistance first, then block, like Illustrated said. That is correct. Yup. But the thing about block in this case is the reason we like block is because it's converted into damage whenever something hits us. So we're going to potentially get some big numbers out of that. Okay, let's make sure we've done all our upgrades. We have to be getting pretty close to cap on Ballista. 3 more. Nice. That means we can start building walls next time, which feels pretty good. But I think it's time to roll through our fortune here. Level 5 warp crystal. I don't think we need it right away, but scroll of moving wall is also pretty nice. Physical damage and magic damage isn't really what we're looking for. We have plenty of shield slots available. Another twins? What are the chances? What kind of weapon gives the best AoE? That's so I haven't been using any propagate weapons, but you get a lot. You get the max number of targets that you can hit with a single ability comes from propagate. Does anybody want this? Nah. Propagate skills start at a point and then randomly do it. Did we miss upgrading a ballista on the northeast? I don't believe so. Boomed triple swipe? So I think in Lustrous we'd have to do the math on it, but I think that the problem with boom triple swipe is you run out of targets within 3 dangers. Right? So you're going to run out of targets, I think, before your triple swipe is done. Which is a good kind of problem to have, to be clear. I chose not to hire a hero here. I don't know if that was a good decision. Your resistance reduction goes from 28 to 0 if I put this on. Am I ready? Am I ready for that? I think I'll just put the last one here. We'll get you up to 4. And then you can take that. I'll hang on to that for the moment. That puts you at 2 multi-hit, but it gives you a lot more. We don't need more damage, I don't think, for now. We'll switch that out later. And then you have the warp crystal, so you get a warp scroll. You get a warp scroll. You get one of these. This goes here. We'll do the hero capacity upgrade, but not the rest, I don't think. We only need 4 heroes for this next night, I'm pretty sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you here, and then you as our best multi-hitter, I'm going to put with the hedgehog. I think the hedgehog is going to do just fine, but... Action point crit physical. Yeah, this is nice. We'll grab that. Grab another health potion, just to have one handy. And then I was thinking this was for our hedgehog. Crit, action point, opportunism. We could also be on you, but... yeah, let's put it here. Okay. I think we're relatively good. We need to... nobody needs mana, so that upgrade was unnecessary. No. So, in Lustrous, I think you misunderstood. When I mean that literally if you take a 3 radius around the hero and you hit in the right locations, I think you run out of targets in the 3 radius. That's what I meant. Propagate, you can, obviously propagate, you could have an infinite number of enemies around, but because triple swipe and boom have a range, you can only hit heroes up to 3 tiles, and if you hit a tile up to 3 tiles away, you're then eating into the total enemies that you can kill. We'd have to do the math on it. It would involve graph paper for me to figure it out, but that's what I mean. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Up, and away. This is night number 7, and there's 8 nights on this.